Yeah. Stevie Z. Big up William. William. Yeah, like every couple of years you have to send to someone new because your career's dying out or something. I didn't even want to do the tunes, I know it's exactly what you want me to do. Now it's gone too far. Too far. Showing levels. Big up Will. Wiley. Like Outtakers. I'm trying me, I'm grimy. Yeah. William, you're a tit fake like silicon. Sniff's got to your brain cells and it's killing them. You bang girls that are 15. I'm only 17 and I still wouldn't do that. Your career's dead like Biggie and Tupac. I'm dirty, my career's flying. You're nearly 30 and you're still trying. Now that's 2 albums that nobody's buying. You used to say 38. Nowadays you're about 38. I can't knock your work rate, but I'm 10 years younger and you'll still get murked, mate. She's 10 and you raped on the first date. You're a nonce. And then you don't make peas, you're a ponce. And your career's dead, so you sent for the movement to see the response. You're dead, so you had to send for us, cause you know the movements and the limelight. Best know that your career depends on us. You can never try ending us. You asked to be in the movement, trying to beg friends of us. We couldn't let a snake in the click. That's why William hates like a bitch, and he'll feel the blade in my chip. Fuck it, 10 years younger, Richard, I'll bomb ya. I'll leave you out in the rain and the thunder. Kids watch your back, cause Wiley will bomb ya. I said Wiley will bomb ya. With his eyes bright red and his nose in powder. That's a circle you just ain't getting out of. Your body's rotten by the time that he found ya. I've got lines to astound ya. And yeah, you chat shit like you're up with the gods. Now you're in Romford sucking on cocks. When 10 OT man come with the Glocks, what you gonna do when it pops, you cock? You chat shit but you're still in the bits. I just think William got his A3 sucking on dicks. It's like prostitution was the last solution, so we tried it. Will tries to hide it, but if you see a cock then he'd ride it. Get down and shine it, and I don't advise it. But still William just denies it. He sees an arse and he jumps inside it. I don't know what his game is, fascinated with an anus. Come through me and get strapped with the flamers. We'll shoot you 10 times then you'll be famous. And fuck Mark, keep him. OT run that the weakling. Sire issue I'm exceeding. It's the truth that I'm speaking. I heard you and Trim's got a beefing. It's not a beefing, cause Trim swings one time, you're left bleeding. Mark, stop dreaming. You wanna come to Dagenham, get left on London this evening. Mug, how can a pussy make a tune called Gangsters? Talking about your move peas like bankers. Let me say this slow and clear. Say one word about my mum and I'll shankers. And William, no I'm not stupid, I knew you want me to do this, but now it's gone too far. If I didn't write this I would've gone mad and put a bomb in your car. You ain't blown but you think you're a star. You're just mediocre, you ain't on par. Acting like we can't find where you are. Come through me and lights with a strap in the car. And William, call it a day. Every day your chance to blow's falling away. You're bonded, we'll catch a tool in the face. Don't care if Rule's got a tool in the waist. And now you won't blow like Dylan, you counterfeit villain. If he's not pilling, he's sniffing lines of crushed up penicillin. Still William, he don't care what he's sniffing. So you got 50 G's and spent it. Are you demented? Will so old, he's been around since radar was first invented. I said he's shit and I seriously meant it. I remember that time in ministry. Pull me away and told me fuck Dogsy. Would you think that I'm just like Blake? I'm real, not fake. OT to the grave. It was OT that gave me my name. Paid me the way, so that's where I remain. If it weren't for Reese, I'd be out in the rain. Yeah, he took me from the streets to the stage. To the stage. Bye bye Will. Yeah. It's the movement 2006. Outtakers. See you later William.
I know you gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Check. Devlin, Charlie Sloth.
Yeah.
Fire in the booth.
Ow.
2012.
Let's go.
Let's take it back, listen. Yeah, I think you forget that Jim's been a threat and a vet so long, so where's the respect? You ain't rep with DJ Slimzy on set. I ain't heard you wanna take the set, cause you weren't present when grime weren't pleasant. A game full of shotters and goons and peasants. Rascal ran away with the scene, and man a park at the stickiest lemon. The mic in my hands like a stick to a felon. Letting off rhymes, my mouth's my weapon. Blowing up south, Peckham to Streatham. Blowing up west from Acton to Shepherds. And then my name spread north of calls. Tottenham to Angel, I rock the cradle. And I've been running round east from day. Dagenham to Barking, Hackney to Cable Street. With a lyric and a shot speed. Every man from a manor where the block's deep. With your blocks like an episode of Dawson's Creek. Rest in peace to the Esco, let's go. Anyone who built this scene. I'm taking it back to an old school theme. Some oceans deep and he flow too weak. Side with me and fly like a frisbee. Go against me and die like Da Vinci. I open the pages, I'm writing the history. I'm right in the middle of my life is a mystery. I wound up on an island with Tinchy. A label Marley made famous. See a minor, that's why I major. Shut one eye and stare at my wallet. You still won't ever see half of my paper. Life's a ride, how far it will take you. Depends how far that you break it back to make a stack bigger than a freight container. More cash, more money in the bank. till I die and reside with a maker. I shoot for the hoop like I was a Laker. You said white boys can't jump, you're a hater. I'll jump all over your boat race, then shout later. I'm the administrator for pain inside of a chamber full of nightmares. I don't fight fair. If I want to find prayers, I don't use no satellite navigator. Cause the word on the street is that you're in town with your bird on a weekend. What's the odds that we just might meet then? When I run upon you like an East End weed then.
Shut your mouth! Wow! Hey, Devil has just touched down in the building, man. Wow! Well, you're Penguins, better stand up and pay attention, man. Are you just starting, man, David? Just starting?
Just getting warm, bruv, just getting warm.
Whoa.
Check, listen. There's fire in the booth, I think that I got Charlie cooking. You can't change a man from the environment you took in. Listen up. Fire in the booth.
Yeah!
One, watch out for a moving picture. Yeah. You show me the conditions to the terms of my recital. Murmur and I'll murder you, so bring the German rifles. I'm rolling with a Kalashnikov, I'm backing off my rivals. Call me, I'll kill you off. I ain't acting, now I'm practically as spiteful as going back in time to give the atom bomb to Guy Fawkes. Now I'm stuck and I'm waiting for a time walk to once again return. You can't terminate a cyborg. I'm made of metal, I could break you all like pliable. Dwelt a grind level, now like Luke, I like the skywalk. I'm a dying rebel like Gaddafi, not compliable. I'll stab you with a paintbrush as art in my survival. I'm like a cyclops.
Hey! You know what? I think that's the second time in all the years I've been doing this, I've had to pull a record back, Dev. We're going again with that. We are going again, son! Wow! Yeah!
Listen.
Penguins!
Big up Clash, big up Terra Firma.
Wow!
I'll tell everyone from back in the day. Listen. One. UK all day. I'll tell my daggers. Listen, yeah. You show me the conditions to the terms of my recital. Murmur and I'll murder you, so bring the German rifles. Rolling with the Kalashnikov, I'm backing off my rivals. Call me, I'll kill you off like. I ain't acting, now I'm practically as spiteful as going back in time to give the atom bomb to Guy Fawkes. Now I'm stuck and I'm waiting for a time walk to once again return. You can't terminate a cyborg. I'm made of metal, I could break you all like pliable. Dwelt a grind level, now like Luke, I like the skywalk. I'm a dying rebel like Gaddafi, not compliable. I'll stab you with a paintbrush as art in my survival. I'm like a cyclops with a all-seeing eyeball, and all I see is weeds. I think it's time to build an idol. I'll burn you to degrees that your skeleton is frightful. After they discover you in my ashtray after nightfall. I kept it real, but all these things I want is fake. I should speak like a and spit bars like Drake. Fishing hook, bait. I'll come to your estate and slap your mates who insisted that you was great, and then I'll take your style and your charisma, combine them with tobacco and ignite them in a Rizzler. You left me in my lane where you all tried to play the game, so now you need to ascertain that I can flip you like your sister. But no, just poison in the promo. Charlie ain't a sloth, now he's a Yeti in a polo. And Devlin, I'm a dragon raining fire on your postcode. A whole gold, so let me throw a blow and leave your nose broke. Like Britannia is black and white like a panda. The devil's his levels higher, looking down from my veranda. And so that you know who you hold is false hope and false gold. Don't account for much when the truth's told. Sorry for the flames I induced, this is murder. Blame Pudding Lane on my crew, this is murder. Jimmy, I'm an Essex boy, so you know it's murder. Greater London in between the city and suburbia. Old tight Clash and Terra Firma, it's murder. D-V-L-I-N, yeah you know it's murder. Charlie Sloth, the DJ that you all heard of, it's murder. D-V-L-I-N, murder.
What? Hey!
Round.
I don't even know what to say, Dev. You made me rewind the record. That don't happen. That don't happen on Fire in the Booth, you know. And you just killed that record. I want to hear no one else rap on this freestyle no more. Making me spit and everything. Man's dribbling. I don't care. I don't care. Wow. For real, I don't want to hear no more rappers spit on that beat. Otherwise, I'm going to blackball your career. And I could do that, son. I could really do that. Damn, let's keep getting them, man.
Let's keep moving, man.
Whoa.
They got Wiley on this beat. I'll tell everyone that listens to Grime knows about Sharky Major. Because I swear not even a lot of people do nowadays, brother. This is where you come from, son. Yeah, I'll tell the old school heads. 1, 2, 1, 2. Devlin, Charlie Sloth. OT crew, listen. Yeah, it's OT crew in the house again. We've been endowed with the strength of 1,000 men. I live a don't dream, make a viral bleed, turn a ballpoint into a fountain pen. When I spew, red rivers, I'm dead in you, getting you, coming for your revenue too. You ain't never dwelt in the places I've been. I'm at home in the dark like Nosferatu. Or King Tut locked up in his tomb for too many suns and too many moons. Whites and blacks who thrive to attack, dagging them scums inside of the room. So there might quite be violence soon. Hear the siren sound like rascal and shoot, then boot to the closest district tube. Big up Wiley, you always knew that I'd be a beast and a brute and a pollute the peace in the booth like pumping a sea full of crude oil. When I get deeper I'm rude, so the better I get you all screwed. Am I a veteran? Yes, you'll get moved. Weren't pulling your legs when I said I was a threat. I'm ill but we'll punch you out of your shoes. English bomb with an Irish fuse. And there's not long left till I detonate. Leave guys in a 2 and 8 in the right old state, so you better every gyro saved. I'm claiming anything I like, okay? Cause I found my groove in a ride that keeps me amused. This life is a game. I'm old school like Fruit of the Loom, but I come brand new so the youth can relate and maybe try following the lead. My whole damn scene came out of the street with young men letting off shots and kids getting killed by the rocks like Apollo 18. I gotta swim through a sea full of darkness in a black pool like Holloway's team. Forgive me if I take you for ransom. Now I'm like Manson, I've got a regime, and I love bad vibes. In fact, like it when everybody climbs on my back with a knife set ready and they try to attack. But my name's not Caesar. And who gave you the right to react, to put your wife on her back like Caroline Flack? I ain't never been killed inside of the scene. Red run backwards, analyse that. Stung on a pussy, I'll paralyse cats. Don't sell drugs, but I've got wire raps. I'm a messed up geezer, I just might snap. Not a wife beater, but you might find me in Dags on a Friday, bare knuckle fighting. Then I might have a fight with a dad. That's how it is, cause my man is quite mad, and the spotlight could've never changed this man. God damn, that's who I am.
Oh my gosh. Devin's in the building! Wow! Wow! Now everyone has to know why this guy is a problem! You wanted it, you got it, man! You wanted it and you got it! Redemption Day right now! Wow! Now that right there is what you call fire in the booth.